everyone, welcome to Pearl's Kitchen. If you like my video, give it a thumbs up, press the red button to subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so you'll be notified for my upcoming video. It's all free. Thank you. God's love supply is never empty. Amen. Today I'm going to show you how to make a lovely Goan dish, and it's mutton bafat. When I was in Goa, I tried this. It's really delicious, and here are the ingredients. In this karai, I've got 2 tablespoons of oil. You can use any cooking oil. And in here, I've got 1 kilo of mutton, and it's got some bones in it, which gives it a lovely flavor. I've got 2 tomatoes that I've put in the mixie and made it into a pulp. I've got 2 onions that I've cut into slices. I've got 3 green chilies. You could put more or less. I've got 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste in here. I've got 1 tablespoon of vinegar to go in. And in here I've got 2 tablespoons of tamarind that I soaked in 2 tablespoons of hot water. So I soaked it an hour ago. And I've also soaked the Kashmiri Mirch. I've got 10 Kashmiri Mirch that I've soaked in cold water an hour ago. And in here I've got 2 large potatoes that I've cut into cubes. And for the masala here I've got 1 tablespoon of coriander seeds, that's dhania seeds. I've got 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, that's jeera, and I've got half a teaspoon of mustard seed, that's rye, half a teaspoon of turmeric, that's haldi. I've got around 7 cloves, 2 cinnamon sticks, 2 green elaichi, green cardamom, and I've got half a teaspoon of peppercorns, and I've got another 2 tablespoons of oil over here and another 2 tablespoons of oil in this one, and we'll need salt to taste. The first thing we're going to do is make the bafat paste. So we're going to grind all this masala together. So I'm going to put first all the dry ingredients in here. I'm going to put that there. And now we're going to take all the Kashmiri Mirch, leave the water in there and put that in there. And take the ginger garlic paste, or you can use fresh ginger garlic. If you're using fresh ginger garlic, you'll need at least 7 cloves of garlic and 1.5 inch of ginger. And now put all the tamarind and the juice in it, and then also put the 1 tablespoon of vinegar. And that's it. Now I'm going to grind this. If you think it needs some more liquid to grind, use some of the Kashmiri Mirch liquid, 1 tablespoon at a time. That's the bafat masala ready, so I'm going to take it out and mix it into this liquid from the Kashmiri Mirch water. Bafat masala I've taken out and kept it in the bowl, and now the oil that was in the karai, that's also getting hot. As soon as it gets hot, I've drained the potatoes, the cubes. And now I'm going to quickly fry this. We're not going to fry it till it's soft, but only 50%. So once the oil gets hot, put the potatoes in. And this should take at least 3 minutes. I've been frying the potatoes for the last 3 minutes on a high flame. And now I'm going to take them out with a slotted spoon so you don't take up the oil. Now the potatoes are already taken out, and now in the same potato flavored oil, we're going to add another 2 tablespoons of oil. And now we're going to fry the meat. So as soon as the oil gets hot, I'm going to put all the meat in there, the mutton. Now is the time to add the salt. So salt to taste. I'm going to put around 1 teaspoon for now. And now keep frying the meat till it seals the meat and till it changes color. I've been frying the mutton on a high flame now for at least 5 minutes. and it's fried in its own juices, so which is good. So now I'm going to put the gas down and I'm going to take out all this mutton and keep it in another dish. So the meat's fried and the potatoes fried. Now in the same karai, I'm going to add the last 2 tablespoons of oil, and as soon as that gets hot, we're going to add the onions. Keep the flame on high at the moment, and now we're going to fry these onions till they're golden in color. Now my onions are getting golden in color, so now I'm going to put the green chilies and fry that, and then I'm going to add the Bafat paste. Add all the masala. You can add a little water if you wish. Now we're going to bhunja this masala for at least 5 minutes till it stops sticking. I've been frying this masala for the last 5 minutes on a medium flame, and you can see it's not sticking anymore. So I'm going to add the tomato. You can either put ground tomatoes, the tomato pulp, or you can cut the tomatoes into small chunks, small pieces. Now fry the tomato and the masala for another 3 minutes. Now my tomatoes have also been frying in the masalas for the last 3 minutes. Now is the time to add the fried meat and its juices. Now is the time to add a little bit more salt if needed. And now I'm going to cook the meat in the masala. I'm going to put a drop of water, like a 1/4 cup of water. And I'm going to let this meat cook on a gentle heat, on a medium flame, and with the lid on till the meat is around 90% tender. So I'm going to put around 1/4 cup of water. And I'm going to put the gas down, and it's going to cook in the masala with the lid on, like I said, for 90% till it's 90% tender. The mutton has had around 15 minutes of cooking. I've put it on the back burner so it was more simmering away, and add water if you want to, if it dries out, because you still need the meat to get tender. So, and I checked the meat and it was like around 90% cooked, so the rest of the meat will be cooked with the potatoes. So now I'm going to add the potatoes that we fried earlier and stir it all in. At this time we don't need water because it's got enough thick gravy, because this dish doesn't need a lot of gravy, it's more on the thicker side. So, but if you think there's no gravy at all when you're cooking it, just add like a 1/4 cup of water. So now I'm going to let the potatoes cook till the potatoes are nice and tender. This should take around 5 minutes. Everything is cooked now. I've just checked my potatoes, they're nice and tender. And you can see that's the thickness of the gravy. So it's quite thick. And now I'm going to put the gas off, and I'm going to serve it in a serving dish. That's our lovely mutton bafat ready. You can see it's steaming away, and it looks delicious and it smells delicious. You saw how quick and easy this was to make, and this will go very well with chapati or rice. So try it, make it, write on your comments what you think about it, and please share my link with your family and friends, and I shall see you next time with some more delicious cooking. But until then, may God go with you and give you his peace.